up, guys? How you doing? What's going on? I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know it's a little bit of a somber day. Unfortunately, Disney legend. I'm going to call him Disney legend, a real Disney legend. You know, not like my friend R. Johns. He's a Disney legend, but officially pronounced by Disney legend. Stan Lee passed away today. So I did a stream earlier. I know Disney Dan did one earlier too, and it got a lot of attention. And I just wanted to do something too. And I think it was a big, big Stan Lee fan. A big Marvel fan kind of. I just I really like. Hey Ruth, what's going on? I really like. This is not the. I don't know what to say, Scott. Sorry. This is Patrick. There you go. One day I'll get it down. So. I got a thumbs down already from Scott. I guess I didn't say it right. If I say it right, do I get a thumbs up, Scott? But how's everyone doing? Yeah, Stan Lee passed away. I did a thing earlier with Adam from Adam's Land and Disney Dan. But yeah, it was a pretty good tribute. It just kind of just happened. So I think we should do a pub talk, a good tribute. Talking about Marvel, talking about Stan Lee, talking about all his stuff he's done. Excuse me, over the years. What's up, Adam? I'm just talking about you. So, but yeah, I see the notification has gone out. If you notice, that's my Epcot license plate when I was a kid. I used to love license plates for some reason. I don't know. What's up, Richard R. Johns? I'm just talking about you too. Disney legend, Stan Lee has passed. So, fellow Disney legend. But yeah. The thumbnail is it's my license plate. November 7th, 1983. I think that was my, second or third time going to Disney World. I don't really remember 100%, right this second when it was. But hey, Kay, what's going on? You mean, when Rob is live, I shall arrive. I love that. I'm going to use that as my motto. When Rob is alive, shall arrive. Definitely check out my man, Corey. He does amazing live streams. What's up, Ruth? Scott Yukin, my man from Japan. Hey, Adam. Hey, Brandon. R. Johns, Disney legend. What's up, everyone? Thanks, Ruth. She said it's a cool license plate. Yes, I used to collect a bunch of stuff when I was a kid. I should have put more Disney stuff out. I forgot. But yeah, we're going to look back today. I hope you guys have some time. I have about an hour and 45 minutes of footage I edited. And I actually have some more too. I have some. I did a resort tour of the Polynesian. I posted the resort tour. I want to show more though because I edited a lot out. And right now, right off the bat, I apologize. You're going to see a 12-year-old me, so it's a little embarrassing. Let's see. I'm going to show you right here. This is what you're going to see in the video. That is me, the New York Mets shirt on. That is me at 12, and this is from 35 years ago. So I'm dating myself here. You know my age now. Put two and two together. What's up, Epcot Bob? I messaged Epcot Bob. I forgot to message your brother. Please let Dean know the stream is going on tonight. I think he would really like it too. Dean went. He was in London. I haven't got a chance to talk to him. But yeah, subject. That's me eating a Mickey bar. Look at that, Mickey bar. 1983. It says right on. My mother always wrote, "Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom." Again, if you're watching at some point, she got a lot of me. Junior Fuzz. That's right, Adam's Land. What's up, Captain Akron? What's up, buddy? It's going to be fun tonight. If you guys, this is my second throwback live stream. I went to Disney MGM Studios, as you guys knew. As you know, from 1992 last week. This is Epcot and Magic Kingdom from 1983. That's me right there. But you know what? My mother was awesome. She videotaped. I did a lot of videotaping too. And back then, the cameras were this big. I talked about it the other day. We had a big camcorder. I'm making it bigger, but it was pretty big. And I cut the footage out, but my dad is walking over with the baby carriage we rented just for the camera. So she filmed me sometimes, took some pictures and everything. But look at this. My mother was amazing. Look at some of these bad boys right here. This is the Epcot Center guidebook. This was in my photo album. My mother saved for me. So this is Epcot 35 years ago. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, there is no Living Seas / Seas with Nemo. It's not there. And is it on the map too? Yeah, a future site in Morocco. In the video, you will see them. They were. It says future site of Morocco up here. See that? So they were building it. It doesn't say future site of Living Seas. Yeah, it says future site of Living Seas. So the Living Seas isn't even there. Morocco in 83 they were building. I'm not sure when Living Seas exactly open. But here's the guide map. And I've seen this online. I didn't actually realize I owned one of these, which is pretty awesome, though. So, but yeah, there's just, we're going to go to Horizons. This is the first time I was ever on Horizons. Universe of Energy. Look at this. Another, I don't know what this is. I was just from Pennsylvania. I don't know what that is. It's just motoring. We stayed in Pennsylvania. I don't know. But, we're going to go. They had the bus ride. You can go around Epcot and everything. You'll see that in the video. I'm going to talk a little bit, but they're promoting the Disney Channel back here. I guess the Disney Channel was new. Whoa, love that old maps and You know what? Communicore is the first. We're going to see the Epcot Bob's here. I love it. Communicore is the first thing we're going to see. They had that for your computer, for rooting for the computer. I don't know. There was this thing where you went in and you went behind the scenes. I didn't really. Hey, Diamond Films, yeah. Frankie was the first person. I like your logo there, Frankie. He was the first person to tell me Stan Lee died. So thanks, Frankie. And then I got like bombarded by everyone there. So yeah, here's the old maps. I'm not really showing the map too well here. Sorry about that. But yeah, I love the way they analyze it. Don't forget, no cell phones. Zero. Like cell phones were not even a thing. There's no way you're gonna get a cell phone there or anything. So sponsored by Kodak Film. Look at that. That's just awesome. That's cool right there. So I got that. I'll get to this. Oh, here we go. Another 12-year-old Rob. Look at that. Look at that picture. This is another day I got my Epcot shirt on and my Epcot hat. My nickname was DW for Disney World when I was a kid because I love Disney World so much. Early Fuzz greets the ancient Egyptians. Yes, Scott, you're too funny. So there's another me. Brandon is here. Thank you, Brandon, so much. I know you're having a rough day for joining us. It's another cool Magic Kingdom map. My mother saved all this stuff. It's so cool. But look, the ads 35 years ago. Look at this. Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. The Disney World map. Look at that. Who knew one day Tron will be over here one day? Who knew then? But look at that map. It's just so cool. I just wanted. I just last minute. I'm like, oh, maybe I can find. And they break down Main Street, each detail and everything. You gotta love it. They break down all the details and yeah. Right before I went to stream, I'm like, maybe I have some. I knew I had some stuff. I have. I don't think from this trip. I think from the trip before. Look at that. From the trip before, I had we went to River Country, and I have tickets to River Country too. The tickets. So, come on, though. Look at this. This is awesome. I did get copyright flagged. Look at the Fantasyland. Look at it. That is just awesome. Look at that. That's so cool. And then look at the Tomorrowland logo. Look at that. Look at how old school this is. 35 years ago. Epcot was just opened. I think it opened in 82, right, Bob? And it'll give you photo tips. You got to love it. But yeah, there's just some cool stuff here. Yeah, look at an ad for Something Wicked This Way Comes. And Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I guess the re-release, Epcot. Yeah, so that's cool. We stayed at the Polynesian this time. So I have another tape of Polynesian. If this goes good, if you guys want to see more of the Polynesian, that's a postcard. I think if you wanted to visit another resort, we went to the, I guess this shows transportation parking thing for the Polynesian. If you wanted to go to another resort, you had to get a pass. That was we went to the Hoop-Dee-Doo Review, which is here too. Look at the tickets. 82 Epcot. Yes, and here we went to the Polynesian Review. And in the video, you will see, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here is my ticket. And they stamp it. Look how old school this is. 4-day pass. Yeah, hit that like button. Thank you, guys. 4-day passport to Epcot and Magic Kingdom. I don't think we really went anywhere else this time because they had SeaWorld, obviously, Circus World, Stars Hall of Fame, the Glass Bottom boat. We did that another time. This junior passport is allowed one junior use of the following: transportation, Magic Kingdom admission, Epcot Center, round trip bus transportation. There it is. And look at that. It's $43. Sales tax included. I don't know what that is. Yeah, these are in mint condition. My mother put them in my book. But ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Lo and behold. Ooh, look at this. I have tickets too. So I'm trying to think when this is or what year this is. So These are juniors. I guess these are kids' tickets. So don't forget they had tickets then. We had some. I guess we used them. I mean, these are the leftovers. This is a D ticket. E ticket was obviously the best one. Omnibus. You have to pay tickets too. So you would think A was the best, but A definitely wasn't the best. So E-ticket was the best they had. And you would pull these out and everything. This is what the tickets looked like. What's up, Mickey's Magic? I believe she's going live tonight too. Let me know, Meg. I will promote your stream. We'll go there after my stream. I'm trying to go before you, Meg. So what's up, Lauren? So yeah, here's the look, tickets, guys. Cool. How cool is this? $8.50. Value $11.55. I don't know. I don't know what that means. But over here goes the kid. I guess you get the ride. This was not my first time at Disney World. This was, I believe it was my second or third in 83. So that's that. Look at this Epcot. I think I showed this. Yeah, the Epcot Center guidebook. I have 2 of those. This is the bag you get from when you shop. Look at that old school Disney World bag. That's what you got. And then I got this big vacation guide. I guess you got from the travel agent or whatever. And they tell you what to do. They recommend 6 days when you go. But there's not much in here. Sorry about the microphone. There's not much in here. Just kind of a little bit Epcot review, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it was actually addressed to my parents' house, I see here. So I guess we got it in the mail. I'm not going to show their address, but they still live there, believe it or not. That's the back. And then a special advertisement. This is the way you did it back then. It was in People magazine, because I haven't been to Epcot when I was a kid. So you would dream about this. You would look at magazines, and they would tell you about all the different stuff. I guess I got this the year before we went. So Universe of Energy, World of Motion. So that stuff is original. The e-ticket was, yeah, that's the origin of e-ticket. Yes, definitely, Bob. Journey in Imagination. I have a picture with Figment and Dreamfinder in my book here. I got some pictures too. The land. Maybe I'll post some on Instagram. I'll take some pictures of the pictures. I was putting some Sperry ad on there. Here's Communicore, Bob, you were talking about. World Showcase. Shows all the different stuff. And you'll see in the video, I drive around on the bus and everything, which is kind of cool. Yeah, this is all in mint condition. Yes, it was just in my book, and I say Studer Computer. That Studer Computer Review. It starts out with that. That was the shortest lived attraction in Epcot, the Studer Computer Review. And this little guy danced around. It was pretty cool. So Meg says 8 o'clock she is going live. So after this stream, I'm going to be finished right around 8 o'clock. Perfect to go over to check out Meg's stream. She is on her way to 1,000 subscribers. Please go check her out. And she's on her way to 1,000. So look at this. This was cool too. We found this. This was in the Magic Kingdom. And you'll see a little bit of. I don't think I filmed it much, but there was Olympians there when I went there. This is so cool. And look, there's the dates I went: 4th, 5th, 6th, 1983. We didn't go for this. We just found out about it. Those are the Olympians. Kathy Rigby was there, and they were in parades, and you got to meet them and everything. And here's the book of. Yeah, this is so cool. Yeah, thank Ms. Fuzz. That's what she's called, Captain Akron. Her, So these are the different activities with the different Olympians. So you'll see that in there. They had this guidebook. I guess they were there for 4 days, and I met some of them because look, here's some autographs of some of the Olympians I got to meet. So it's pretty cool. And you'll see Sam the Eagle, I think, or I don't know if that's his name, or the Eagle or something. I don't remember. If anyone knows, they can look it up. 84 Olympians. Yeah, so it's really cool. So you'll see that in the video too. So I'm going to play it. I'm going to talk a little bit. I hope so. You guys, if I'm talking too much, if it's too loud, let me know. 17 watching, 11 likes, 1 dislike. I think Scott was upset because I didn't say the right thing. This is Patrick. No, this is Patrick. Meg knows what to say. So let's play. Look, I'm apologizing right now. I'm 12 years old here. I'm going to be a little annoying here. So I censored some of it. I'm going to embarrass myself. I'm going all out here. I don't care. What's up, Molly? This is going to be a lot of fun. Welcome. What's up, D&G Explorers? My buddies. They're awesome. Any burps today will be sponsored by D&G Explorers. Definitely check out their channels. They are awesome channel. They're awesome. And what they say, I haven't used this term in a while. Without further ado, I got my Avenger shirt on, tribute to Stanley there. If you haven't seen my streams, see it earlier. Definitely check out all these great people. Definitely check out my partner channels. They're listed below. And let's do this. Let's do this. Let's watch the video. Here we go. There's my license plate. How cheesy is that? I don't think I have some audio in here in the beginning because I was saying some annoying things, I'll be honest with you. So here we go. Look at this footage. This is the Studer computer review that is no longer there.
You can see some of the shows in progress. And wait a minute. Excuse me, Central. Can we see that last one again?
Repatching World Showcase Entertainment.
Yeah,
now here's
awesome.
an odd act from the United Kingdom Hub. Let's take a closer look.
This guy dancing around. Don't put me down here. I didn't get this show. I apologize. So that was a tease. I know I didn't get it. So, but here's Universal Energy. We'll come back to that later. There's a 12-year-old me. This is Horizons. Let's watch it, guys. I'm gonna be quiet.
100 years ago. Time for the matinee. The sun. Today we're learning ways to harness its limitless energy. People live and work. A living tribute to our richest resource, people.
Oh yeah, there's that guy again, look, hon.
That's our daughter she's talking to. She's doing wonders out there on one of those desert farms. Wrote this myself. Like it? Right, that's a good crowd.
I can hardly wait till little Michael starts getting involved in the fun. I can. I wanted to ask you, how's the new city?
Oh, look at over there.
Isn't it something? Send a city kid to college for 7 years and what happens? She becomes a farmer.
Oh, I think agricultural engineer is a little more like it.
Okay, but me, I'll take the city.
Yes, it's always exciting.
But hey, look at that, will you? A few years ago, this was all barren desert. No crops, no irrigation.
I believe.
Quite a transformation.
Thanks for the warning. All harvesters, suspend irrigation program. Harvester 6, continue transport functions, then hold for further instructions. Standby number 4, crop transport.
You know, this really makes me proud.
And you wanted her to go to law school.
But do you suppose they ever miss the fun of the city?
I have, Scott. That guy's awesome. That's a Verdi guy. If you haven't seen that guy, I got to talk about that one day. When he runs around this attraction.
Whoa, tell the truth. When was the last time I was late for dinner? Just can't.
Last Saturday night.
Yeah, but that was very
Yeah, I know about those laser locks.
That's where do you know anything about laser locks?
You know, you might just check that pin server too.
The pin server?
Come on, kids. Underwater safety's no joke. Scott?
Yes?
Rules.
Stay in your group, keep your buddy in sight, always check the fuel apparatus over circulation. How often? Every 10 minutes. Or more often. Hey, you're almost...
And under the moving agriculture, all sorts of marine mining, fuels, energy.
And fun. Little fun.
I'm serious.
What's all about? Floating cities have opened up whole new ways for people to enjoy their lives, as well as their work.
Stop for a few minutes and check our
think this was my favorite scene in the whole ride. Pretty awesome.
As soon as he manages to get your shoe. What about Tony?
I'd love to go on there.
Mongolian's fine.
Materials from space for all kinds of industries back on Earth.
Yeah, this is my favorite Epcot ride. And you're right. I cut out this audio because we were talking. So, but there we go. This is World of Motion. I don't know why I didn't film the outside, but God, I love this ride. I didn't film this. A lot of this film is not great, but enjoy, guys.
Visionary turn of events. The wheel. Now things really get rolling. It's hot to be free. From freedom. In search of new workers, undaunted by age-old myths and silly superstitions. Change our sails to paddle wheels.
None of this music got copyrighted, but Country Bears did, and one of the Spark did. But we'll see. I hope I'm not going to get copyrighted. I love these animatronics. I wonder where they did with all this stuff.
With the freedom and
So
adventure.
awesome.
Another kind of horse, so a steam-powered iron horse. Delivering them safe travel to the new frontier. Peaceful countryside. What more romantic way to enjoy it than with that infallible combination of man and machine, the bicycle.
Love that guy in the mud. This is the best scene in the ride right here. They use it in the ads all the time. Great scene. The guy pulling the horse. Awesome.
Our newest tradition, the sun.
This ride reminded me of so many different things. So many different elements of so many different rides were included in here. This is so cool, these screen parts. Definitely cool. Here's the universe of energy. Back there again. I don't know why I think I popped it back in there, so I'll be quiet. There's a lot of elements that weren't in the Ellen adventure here, so definitely enjoy this part right here. There's a lot of cool parts, a lot of cool dinosaurs that just didn't make it, didn't make it long. Didn't make it to the Ellen realm, so I'm going to be quiet, enjoy Universe of Energy. Rest in peace. 3 rides right there, 4 rides, attractions that are just not around anymore. This part was so much scarier. Early Epcot Universe of Energy was just so more intense, so much scarier, I thought. So the music was intense. Everything was just so intense. Right, guys? I love these dinosaurs. I think they're the same exact dinosaurs that are in Disneyland, but in that diorama of the sea. Yeah, me too, Bob. I agree. I couldn't agree with you more, buddy. That's awesome. So cool. Not bad for a camcorder from 35 years ago. That's the part where Ellen is, or she was, and they took that part out. I love that dinosaur. So awesome. Alright, so here's Figment. I guess I didn't get the whole ride, so... and yeah, there's a lot of editing and stuff here, so I apologize if I didn't... Yeah, like Horizons, I didn't pick Land, Sea, or, I didn't get the picks at the end, so that stinks. I don't know why. I think I filmed it so many times. That part I just didn't... Hey, Mel, what's going on? I don't ever fall asleep on this version of Energy like I did on Ellen thing. I definitely fall asleep half the times too because it's so dark, so relaxing, so everything. So I'm talking over this part because I don't have the audio footage in here because, as you guys know, this is held up as good low light performance. Yeah, not horrible. Yeah. What's up, Finding Neverland? Welcome. So yeah, this part got when I edited the raw footage up. When I edited the raw footage up to YouTube to test it, this whole part got flagged. So if you don't mind, I apologize. I love this part though. Come on, it's such an innovation. My jam, there it is, Captain Agron. So yeah, it's such an innovation that these cars came and you kind of followed along with them. And I think there was like 5 of these ships with Figment and Dreamfinder on it. But yeah, here he is, the man. This ride is so amazing, so good, so classic, and the other incarnations afterwards. Is that the word? Incarnations that came after this was just pretty horrible. So unfortunately, I have to talk over this. I don't even have the music in here. I didn't lay it in here because it got copyright flagged. But I don't know. I don't know why this ride doesn't even exist anymore. Why does One Little Spark and this ride music have to be copy protected, so I don't want to get demonetized. I'm not even monetized yet. I'm going to get demonetized on this already. So, but he's talking about, you know what he's talking about. You guys, I think you've all seen this ride, but someone's sitting in front of me, which is kind of annoying. So maybe I can put my head in front of their head. So, but it was just this part was just, come on, this blew my mind. I can go on this ride 500 times in a row, just like Scott Yukin was saying he can go on the dinosaur ride. That's all he wanted to do. But yeah, so amazing. So what do you got? Come on, isn't this an amazing ride? This is one of my favorite rides of all time. So this Horizons World of Motion, just amazing. So another 30 seconds, the music comes back on, the voices and stuff come on. But yeah, I miss this ride. I wish they didn't get rid of it. It was just so amazing. Even Dream, I don't know why they dissed Dreamfinder so much. And you'll see later on too. I don't think it's here, but later on I come back maybe in another about 45 minutes or so. We come back to Epcot. I think we went to Epcot 3 days or 2 days, and the Magic Kingdom 2 days. We did a 5 or 6 day trip, and the fountains and stuff like that are all in it too. So check that out. I'm gonna be quiet. Go figure, the rest of the audio doesn't get flagged, just that one part. So I don't know, we'll try it. Maybe the end I'll talk a little bit so I don't get in trouble. Soundtrack the entire time was just so good. Just fun ride, fun music. Figment was just fun. He was lovable. He just was a great character. There's no name right afterwards. Dreamfinder, just so cool. You're so right, Vegas. It was such a bizarre ride. That's what made it great. It was so cool. Such a long ride too. I don't know why he's still funny and lovable. Yeah, but this made him fun and lovable though, Meg. He was just awesome. And this big turn. They don't make rides like this anymore.
Imagination can take us over
They really brought it into, you know, the full spectrum. Even with afterwards. This part is so amazing. Come down and hit this. And you see him dancing on the screen and everything. It's so good, Bob. I agree. I love it. And the screens, the puppet figment and all these things are just amazing. I'm just afraid I'm going to get another copyright claim here, so I'm going to talk a little bit. So, but it's just amazing, though. Look at that guy. I used to collect figments, too. I still have a bunch of them laying around. I don't have them on my desk anymore. Amazing ride. Look at that. Look at that animatronic. He's just cool. Such a cool animatronic. Oop, in me and you. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. Dancing figment. Alpine figment. It's just awesome. Even just, come on, the fountains, the original, you'll see the fountains. Watch it being your standard. Thanks. Yeah, thanks, Frank. But yeah, there's just Epcot, which is the magic of Epcot, which just, back then, just blew your mind. Like, look, it's brand new. It's like under a year old, this park. Sorry about the dot right up there. You see the dot? That was from the title. Now it got turned on a lot by accident, so. But yeah, just, look, just amazing. Then we go over to the World Showcase. You know, we spent a lot of time in the World. I don't really get to spend much time in the World Showcase with two younger kids, but when I was younger, we did a lot of World Showcasing. And there was Morocco there, wasn't finished. You see the shell going up. And then we take the tour bus, too, the bus around, so. There's the buses. They don't have these buses anymore.
First aid, baby care services, restroom facilities, and telephones.
Thanks, Scott.
Buses are only designed for direct transportation around the World Showcase promenade.
This guy's voice is very annoying.
Selling to Mexicans proud heritage. For live fiesta and dining is a San Angel Inn. For lighter dining is a cantina here on the promenade.
I love that horn.
Here's a tonic destination linking the World Showcase with all our nations. Where the friendship 1, 3, and 4 sailing all again at this time.
They still have the boat around. I don't think they do. They don't have the boat that goes around Epcot, too. These buses and the boats are just pretty awesome. I don't know why they got rid of the boats and the buses. So I guess the buses are kind of annoying. But
the Chinese people symbolize elements of nature. The house was spring. You look directly straight ahead. We're approaching Germany. The plants
I don't think so, Captain Akron. I think that was another time.
You may enjoy Oktoberfest year round. The polka.
Here is Norway. I think we're saying some annoying stuff, so I took out the audio there.
In the arcade, you may find fun of the good meat saute. Colville comes to life in audio animatronics. Best inspiring statements ever made about this nation. Theater takes up thousands If
you noticed, that theater was open. Now it's closed to the.
Complete stop. Gather all personal belongings once your heads and step. Have a good day here in Epcot.
Hey, Kitchen. So look at this guy. I didn't put the audio here because it was annoying, but look at this. This is Morocco being. That was Morocco being built. If you guys want to rewind and see the framework, that was pretty awesome. Like. You can't hide it from when you're on the bus. You see them working on it. So Morocco wasn't even there. It was a future expansion. Oh, there it was again. I didn't get to show much of it, so sorry about that. So, here's France.
United Kingdom and Canada.
I don't think I got that, Bob. Pretty cool, though. I love the different outfits people are wearing, the different looks. all the different things. So it's pretty crazy.
My name is Grant. I'll be here to spread the world check is pumping on. Please remain seated at all times.
God, this guy's voice is annoying.
Reach Mayflower, China, for all dogs. Woodland, Tangled to Scotland. Please, wanting in other products, Your Majesty's realm.
If I knew me and my family, we probably took the bus all the way around. Yeah, you could tell. We took the bus all the way around once just to see what Epcot was all about, and then we stopped. We went back to Mexico. We started over again. So I love the original Mexico ride. Here it is too. You guys get to see it. So I love it. There we are. I'm gonna be quiet. I love that line. You buy the one maraca, and I give you the second one free. Oh, there's the end scene where Mickey and the three caballeros, or Mickey, Donald and the three caballeros was the old part. I wish I got the whole ride. I didn't get the whole ride, unfortunately. Don't forget, too, guys. Well, you know, the battery was this big. You know, it was big, thick battery. It probably weighed about 2 pounds. And I didn't really get too much battery life, so probably I had 3 hours of footage from the thing. You hear me saying, "Mommy." I don't know. I'm so annoying. But you didn't really get much footage for the day. You know, we tried our best and everything. I had extra batteries, but yeah, so you really couldn't. Then you couldn't really film as much. So now you just fill up your cell phone with storage. So it's pretty awesome. What do you guys think? Pretty awesome, huh? Hey, little Laurel. I love that statue there. Pretty awesome statue. The dragon. Pretty cool. What pavilion is this, guys? Do you know? The clock comes out. Oh, do they still have this? I don't know. The clock with the two guys come out. I'm sure it's broken. My mother filmed some stuff. I filmed a lot of stuff. Look at the scene 2 weeks ago. Yeah. It's pretty amazing. Somehow a lot of stuff changed. A lot of stuff is the same. That's right, Kitchy. It's too funny. That's right, Germany. That's what they said on TV.
Look at the gondolas over here, yeah. I don't want to see this. I see.
Just awesome. You know, you didn't really... There's no 4 parks. You know, it's 2 parks. There's the American Adventure, which I love so much. There's one of the buses they don't have anymore. It's a lot of cool stuff, so... pretty amazing. Is that Italy there? And the boats going around. They don't have those boats either. Just crazy. Pretty amazing seeing it. I don't know who that kid is. That wasn't me. Still got another over an hour to go, guys. Hope you're enjoying this. You guys enjoying this? What do you guys think? I got some more Polynesian footage I think I can show too if you guys really like it. So we'll see. There's my mother talking. So my mother did some commentary. Here's that theater that they close and they show all, you know, major artists there now. If I get copyrighted for this, I'm gonna be pissed. Look at these guys, are just awesome. I guess this was a review show where all the different countries came out. I don't know. What do you think? I have no clue what this is. So I don't remember this. I don't remember seeing this. My mother might even have filmed this, but it's pretty cool. I think that's what they start out with. Only been to Epcot once, so it's nice to see this. Oh yeah, cool, Ruth. So yeah, I think it was definitely more cultural besides selling food and drinking wine. So. I don't know what they just kicked in. What was that? Hey! I can't believe we have this much footage of this. I wish I had more Horizons footage. Or more World of Motion footage. But like I said, that's just the way it worked. Look at this guy. Pretty cool show, though, when you think about it. They just don't seem to do stuff like this anymore, so unfortunately. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. What do you guys think? Laurel says she loves it. My first visit was until 1989, so... yeah, thanks, Bob. I definitely went in 89. That's when I graduated high school, so I went to celebrate. American Adventure. I haven't seen the American Adventure in a long time, unfortunately, so especially with 2 kids. We should take them to see it, though. Here's Paris. France. I love Epcot so much. Me too, Kitschy. But yeah, this is just cool. This is changing soon, obviously. Ratatouille coming in. I really want to go to World Showcase and just spend a lot of time exploring everything. Hey, D&G Explorers, welcome. Thank you. Definitely check out my friends, D&G Explorers. Everyone here at Kitschy's channel, everyone's channel. Check them out, guys. Look at these guys. Stayed at the Polynesian this time, but we went over to the Contemporary. I don't know, I just think we just did the monorail loop and we just walked around, so. But look at this hotel. Pretty much the same as it is today. I don't know if that's good or bad, though. No Chef Mickey's there, that's for sure, so. Just I love that monorail going through the hotel. I think that just blew my mind. I loved it. The outer rim.
too.
He moved up on the thing.
The main problem is too fast when you're this.
I'm sure at the time I knew about the five-legged goat. I was probably looking for. I don't think I got it here. I always like looking for that five-legged goat. It's always my favorite. So pretty sure I knew about it then. Yeah, I love the contemporary too. This footage is awesome. I'll be honest with you, I forgot, and I watched some of this, but I forgot how amazing this footage is. I was like a live streamer then, without YouTube. So back on the monorail here. So there's me, 12-year-old me. I guess at that point I got an Epcot hat. We're going back to Epcot. Let's do this. Magic Kingdom's up next.
I just started turning now.
Here we go.
Is that your favorite one over there, Ron?
Yep. Tempting. One. It's the World Showcase. Horizons isn't my favorite. My big journey in imagination. And there it is.
I guess as a 12-year-old, I was torn between Horizons and Journey into Imagination. So you hear it right there. DG Explorers copyrights. Yeah, I did on Journey into Imagination, which I muted earlier, and then Country Bear Jamboree, I got it. But who knows? Afterwards, I might get more copyright. It's who knows.
You just said no living seas over there.
Hey, Red Armstrong, welcome. Had to slam each door closed. That's true. Look at this. How awesome is this? Look at the original. Oh, I love that. Come on, I wish they would bring that back. So awesome. Look at Rob getting the merch. Look at this. There's that gift bag I showed you. Look, I got the balloon, the hat. I believe that's an Epcot shirt. Look at that. Little 13-year-old me, or 12-year-old me. That was awesome. So I'll embarrass myself. I don't care. This footage is awesome, man. Besides my 12-year-old me, though. I really love the fountains and stuff at Epcot, especially the fountains over by Journey into Imagination. I think you definitely get them later, so coming up. So the merch, that's right, Great Kitchen. maybe you guys can answer this question. I know Kitchi was just there 2 weeks ago. Is all these fountains still there? Like, is that Figment there? Like, I don't remember it when I recently went with my kids. I just don't remember it being as amazing as this was back then. It's just, I spent like a half hour here. I love these fountains. Let me know in the comments. Let me know. I love the music too. There's a lot of music they just don't have anymore. It's Making Memories, and they're playing out there, so it's awesome.
Oh, too late. Oh, I thought it was on this. So, pick from
I'm
there.
trying to capture that stuff.
Another one, another one. To figure out the, where they start and stop.
My parents trying to figure out where the streams are gonna go, so we had to get one on video. So I think watch this kid stand up there. I think this is the footage I got. Watch this kid.
One more. All right, now I got the
Oh come on! How awesome is this thing?
sequence.
Oh, they got him. Look at that. Knock that off. Let's do
One
it.
more.
Move it out of the way. Right there. Oh, look at that footage. That was awesome. I remember I caught that. The kid standing up there, dopey. The kid somewhere is watching my footage. Oh, that was me. Too funny. This whole attraction with, you know, the Dream Factory, whatever, upstairs, all the different cool stuff, and this stuff, and the ride, it just was so much better. It's just a shame. I miss it, because this whole attraction was one of my favorites. It was my favorite when I was a kid, as you hear here. So it's just amazing. Glad you guys are enjoying this. There's the Imagination song, too. I don't think I get copyrighted for the instrumental version, but who the heck knows? I'll talk over a little bit, so. Look at that angle. My mother was awesome. She filmed all this stuff. Thanks, Mom.
Get them once jumping from this angle, huh? Now.
Like they had to orchestrate when to get him. That's too funny. Very cool. Reminding everyone to smash that like button, thanks. Yeah, I still care about that. They're playing instrumental version of Magic Journeys, which was the 3D movie. So Magic Journeys and Making Memories was the pre-show. Making Memories was the pre-show song with Kodak, and then Magic Journeys was the 3D movie. You guys remember Magic Journeys? You couldn't really film a 3D movie then, so pretty awesome. I forgot about that too. They had that too, the 3D movie, Magic Journeys, which was amazing, and then Captain EO was in there, and I think they have Pixar stuff now, so, but it's just great. A great pavilion. Great. I don't know if I got the land, but there's the land right there. And then, don't forget, right next to the land, Living Seas wasn't there at this point, so kind of funny. So there's the monorail. So cool. So cool. I guess we were fascinated by the fountains and the going up and everything. So here's Canada, which I really love too. There's people talking about everything.
Look at those beautiful roses.
My mother's into flowers and gardens a lot. So. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate it, Bill. Hope you're enjoying this, Matt. Matt loves my retro stuff. A lot of people that come see this love my stuff. But thanks, Matt. Matt always is very supportive. So. A lot of details in our video. I'm surprised I had this much stuff. And don't forget, too, I cut out a lot. There's my family is in here, but I cut it out because I didn't want to put my parents and my brother in here, so I spared them. So I cut a lot of them out. So we did have some family stuff in our family home movies. So don't think like, where's your brother? I have a brother and my mom and dad, but I cut them out. You might see a little bits and pieces of them, but that's about it. Look at these people. There's Morocco. There's Morocco in the background. See the shell of the tower? The shell. And look, there's no. If you see, there's no Twilight Zone in the background there either. I don't think so either, DJ.
Want to get the bus coming, then?
Here comes the bus. The characters drove around those buses too sometimes. All right, guys, we're at the Magic Kingdom. Let's go check out the Magic Kingdom now. So, 1983 Magic Kingdom. Look at Mickey Mouse there, pulling in. They still have that experience, same stuff. It's just, it's pretty awesome. Love that railroad. Wow, it's just amazing. Magic Kingdom. There's my mom and brother. I guess I didn't pull them out. So, yeah, there they are. So, making a cameo in my video here. So, but yeah, there they are. So, I actually love watching old school anything, especially. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. The Magic Kingdom. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, 2 years before you were born. That's awesome.
Yeah, let's go see the Olympic celebration.
So here's the Olympic celebration thing I was telling you about. That was, see that I guess it was to the right there where that Mickey Mouse, the talking Mickey was. That's for the Olympic thing I was talking about earlier.
Okay? Alright. Main Street.
There's me with braces, 12-year-old.
Yay! Where's Mickey? Yeah?
Come on, me meet Mickey Mouse as 12-year-old. That was awesome. I have my New York Mets shirt on. I grabbed his ear. The characters were definitely more accessible, as you can see right here. They're walking around, no lines. Look, he missed me. Psych. I gotta love my shorts.
Okay.
You'll see the Olympic stuff here, the Olympic people and stuff, the people inside of it. I think that's my mom smoking too. She hasn't smoked in a long time. So here's the Olympians. There's an Olympian right there, and they wore these special jackets. Walked around.
Is that Thai Babylonian though? Where? Over there. She walked right by you.
Ice skaters. My mother's a big ice skater fan. Thai Babylonian Randy Gardner walking by. There's more than they only listed a couple here, but they seem like they had more Olympians.
Look at this guy here. Look.
They had autograph and look. There's the eagle. There's the mascot eagle from the Olympic. Pretty cool. But yeah, this is the thing.
Bob Seagram over there.
Who's Bob Seagram?
The guy right in front of there. What's going on? Why roll it forward? John, how about if we get up here?
Sam the Eagle. Sam the Olympic Eagle was the mascot in the 84 Summer Games. Thanks, Captain Background. Hope maybe you looked it up. Here, my dad's being bossy there, but here's the activities they did. We saved the guide for back then. It's pretty awesome.
Hi, Horsey. There's the castle, Dad.
You can't get in there.
Hey, Mom, let's go over to Tomorrowland, okay?
All right, just a minute.
Let me hold this, please.
Sam the Eagle. Thanks, Captain Akron. I guess I did that. It's the Olympic thing, so. This is really cool. Yeah, that was really cool. That I totally forgot about that. The Olympic people. So. But yeah, they were cool. They did their parade. They walked around. They signed autographs, all that stuff. It's really neat. It's okay, Meg. Meg is going live in about an hour. Check out her channel, Mickey's Magic. She's got a great channel. She's almost at 1,000 people. So go over there, please. Give her some love. Let's get her to 1,000. She's so close.
You take this.
What?
Put this on. That's all I want you to do. You can.
This is like you could tell this is like day 4. Like, what do you want? There's the stroller for the camera. There's me. Look at Tomorrowland. Look at this. I love it. Let's go look. Look at that Tomorrowland. Come on, guys. Look at that. Look how much space is there. Look how much stuff. They just took out some of that stuff. Yeah, Ruth, this is a long time ago. It wasn't crowded. It was crowded then. It's November, so. Alright, if you had wings, sponsored by Eastern Airlines, it does not exist anymore, so I'm going to be quiet. Let's go watch this ride. Take it along as I can. Ride stopped. I love this ride, by the way.
To the right, Rob. To the right.
Red, I was showing my pass earlier. You guys reminded me that was fun.
Straight ahead, Rob. Straight ahead.
My dad, the director. Straight ahead, Rob. Really, Dad?
We're freezing. It got cold all of a sudden.
That's all Sierra.
Now we'll probably go to the desert next.
No, it's not. You too.
Always you can widen your world. Easter. We'll be your way.
They almost went out of business. All right, Rob, stop. We're almost there now.
My director, Dad. Eastern Airlines, they do not exist anymore. So you're walking around. Here's the TTA, the People Mover. I don't think it. Oh, we're getting Carousel of Progress. I think, I'll be honest with you, I think this got copyrighted too. But whatever.
Now, most carousels just go round and round without getting
That's right, Meg. I believe in you. And you're so close. She's about 85 away from 1,000 subscribers, so please go check out Nikki's Magic.
Working at building a better way of life. Progress is a commitment to people. A commitment to making today and tomorrow the best time of your life. It wasn't
Thanks, guys.
always easy. At every turn in our history, there was always someone saying, turn back, turn back. But there is no turning back. Not for us, not for our carousel. The challenge always lies ahead. And as long as man dreams and works and builds together, these years too can be the best time of your life.
This is another one I love. This was copyrighted too, so I had to take this out. But this is another amazing ride, another amazing attraction. I love this from then. I love it today. It's I don't unfortunately I don't get to see it as much now with the kids, obviously, but the beginning part was flagged. So hang in there, guys. Just give it a couple of minutes here and another minute or two. So they still have some GE stuff in there, but I think it's so funny how they ripped off the label of GE on almost everything. Yeah, they're not a sponsor anymore though, Meg. So it is classical that they rip off all the stuff, the GE stuff. I think it's one or two tiny things, but yeah, not the sponsor anymore. Best time of your life, great song. I'm gonna be quiet.
Well, the robins are back. That's a sure sign of spring. What year is it? Oh, just before the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, we got all the latest things. Gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. That reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot all day on just 3 buckets of coal. Sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new icebox a beauty? Holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. Our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. You know, it wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. Thanks to Progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything to make life easier. Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
I'll believe that when I see it.
That's my wife, Sarah.
But with my new wash day marble, it takes only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine.
That's right, folks. Now Mother has time for recreation,
Like tanning and polishing the stove.
Okay, Mother. You just iron the wrinkles out of my shirts.
Yes, dear.
But no one can improve on nature for drying clothes. Oh, well, the cistern was low on rainwater anyway. Rover, mind your manners. You know, our home entertainment is getting better, too. With this amazing new stereoscope, my son can now see and learn all about the latest events in the world. Like the World's Fair in St. Louis.
Wowee! Look at that! What's the hoochie coochie, Dad?
Get back to your homework, son. Oh, yes, we also have one of those new talking machines. It plays music right here in our home.
She keeps that thing going all day long. That thing's driving me
You know, the young folks have their own ideas about entertainment. For instance, Jane, our teenage daughter, is getting ready to go to a trolley party on one of those new electric streetcars. She says hay-rides are old-fashioned.
Thanks for letting me go, Papa.
Be home by 9 o'clock, daughter.
Yes, Papa.
It's hard to imagine how life could be any easier. But there's a new company, General Electric, they call it. We're working on bringing the same power that runs the trolley into folks' homes. And because those fellas are working that out, one thing is certain. Now is the time, now is the best time, now is the best time of your life. Life is a prize, live every minute. Open your eyes and watch how you win it. Yesterday's memories, they sparkle and gleam. Tomorrow is still a dream. Right here and now, you got it made. World forward, marching and you're in one parade.
Hey, now is the time. Now is the best time. Here's the time of joy or strife. There's no house to cheer for.
Be glad you're here, or it's the best
Time of your life.
hottest summer we've had in years. Well, we've progressed a long way since the turn of the century, 20 years ago. But no one realized then that this would be the age of
I sing this
electricity.
song all the time, too. That's the funny thing, Meg. I love this song.
Factories, whole towns. With electric streetlights, we don't worry so much about the youngsters being out after dark. And what a difference in our home. We can run as many wires as we need in any direction for Mother's new electrical service. Electric sewing machine, coffee percolator, toaster, waffle iron, refrigerator. And they all go to work at the click of a switch. Take it easy. You'll blow a fuse.
I don't have Space Mountain. Sorry about that.
Weenie, leave him alone. Well, the days of lugging heavy irons from the old cook stove to an ironing board are gone forever. With an electric iron and electric lights, Mother now has time to enjoy her embroidery in the cool of the evening. Right, Mother?
Yes, dear.
Oh, by the way,
Bye,
we've
Bob.
got a
Thanks for
phonograph
coming.
now.
It's an honor.
It's a new kind of music called jazz. All the youngsters go for. With his crystal set, Grandpa can get big-time entertainment from distances up to 100 miles away.
I love the grandpa.
Charles A. Lindbergh was married today. I repeat, Charles A. Lindbergh landed.
Now that's amazing news. Too bad we get so much static. I'm also getting a little static from my daughter.
I don't see any harm in my looking for a job, Daddy.
It's a man's world out there, Jane.
Well, it won't always
That kid crying is now married with 3 kids.
Now cut that out, Queenie. You're supposed to be man's best friend. Well, we've got indoor plumbing now. Saves a lot of walking. In our new bathroom, we've got a house test. Coolest spot in the house. I will say one thing for him, though. Orville's rigged up something pretty clever. He calls it air
Orville?
Too bad he's not reading the help wanted ads.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the conveniences we have, it looks as though we've made real progress in making our lives easier. And when we read about the things those research people at General Electric are working on, well, we can be sure of one thing.
And now is the best time of your life. I miss this theme. I really like it too. I'm probably gonna get copyrighted. The strike for it, but whatever. I love this track. You guys enjoy this? This one's a lot different, I think. Especially that final scene. So just talking over this a little bit. Love this. I love the dog too. Here we go. Welcome, Adventures of Guy and Dawn. Thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. Hopefully you guys
Well,
subscribe.
it's autumn again, and the kids are back in school. Thank goodness. Here we are in the frantic 40s, and the music is better than ever. And it's amazing how our new kitchen wonders are helping to take over the hard work. Everything is improved. Electric range is better, refrigerators are bigger, and make lots more ice cream. But my favorite is the electric dishwasher. Now Mother spends less time in the kitchen, and I don't have to dry the dishes anymore. Oh, I spend a lot of time here. Have to. Now the television has arrived, Grandma and Grandpa have taken over my den.
I love these guys. They're so funny. She puts on wrestling. It's the best.
Are you asleep, dear? Come on! Belt I'm tired!
To each his own. Right, sports? No doubt television will improve and the kids will learn a lot from it. Right now, my son is more interested in models. Airplane models, that is. I hear. And so do all the neighbors. Good work, son. Sports, knock it off. How about my son, the engineer? Well, okay, where was I? Oh, remember back in the 20s when young people got their exercise dancing the Charleston? Well, today, our daughter Jane keeps in shape with electricity.
Bam! I'm having so much fun in my first year at college.
Have you met any seniors yet?
Oh, dozens. And Saturday I'm going to the dance with a real dreamboat.
Are you doing any of the new dances?
Oh, we still jitterbug. But I'm having some trouble with the rumba. I can't quite get the hip action. Oh, and listen, man.
Any more hip action and she'll disconnect something. Quiet, sports. You can never underestimate the power of a woman. And speaking of women doing things, Mother's caught up in the new do-it-yourself craze. She's remodeling our basement. There's something called a rumpus room.
Never knew what a rumpus room was.
Like using her food mixer for stirring paint. Oh, well, that's my wife, Sarah.
John,
Yes, dear.
I was just thinking
About what?
that if you hired a man to do this, wouldn't you pay him?
Of course, dear.
Then I should get equal pay.
Well, well, we might negotiate something later on, dear.
When?
Now is the time. Now is the best time.
You stay out of this.
There's a coupon.
Well, if it's time for anything, it's time to move on. And it's time to sing the song again.
All
Come
right.
on, everybody. Now is
the time. Now is the best time.
I love that song. So I'm singing it too as a 12-year-old. It's too funny. Yeah, you're definitely gonna sing that song if I play it. Try to cover it up a little. So I wrote upstairs, so I bet you had played once without covering it up. That's right. Oh, this is my favorite scene. I really like this song. Here and now, you got it, man. That's too. It's true. Well, look at that modern computer there. Whoa, look at that computer. No cell phones. No one has cell phones.
You know, this is the time of day I really love. Will you look at that sunset out there?
It looks just breathtaking.
Great way to end a great year.
Really? It's beautiful, but I must say, having the whole family here together on this New Year's Eve is even more beautiful.
You know, dear, I think you're right.
Well, of course she is.
Look at that widescreen TV. Whoa.
We're all healthy and together, and I think we're living in a wonderful time.
Do you really feel that way?
The 80s are a wonderful time.
Well, I'm in the 80s myself. My golf score, that is.
We have an awful lot to be thankful for.
Well, the old gal's right about that.
Grandpa, wait a minute. What about all those good old days of yours? The ones you're always raving about.
Yeah,
I must have filmed this because it's filmed so bad. Sorry, guys. This part's not so great. My mother was much better. At this point, was a much better camera person than me. Then after the show, I don't think she filmed much. So.
For me to start my New Year's Eve spectacular. Omelette superbe avec jambon.
Not the famous omelette superbe avec jambon.
Known in other circles as ham and eggs.
Now, don't push it, sport. As for you two, whatever happened to respect for your elders?
Well, we wondered the same thing when you were growing up.
Well, you two can ponder that age-old question. But since it's almost dark, I thought that to rest beyond memory, throw a little light on the subject.
Oh, Mom, while you're at it, will you touch the program scan? I'd like to see the New Year's Eve celebrations in Europe and the East.
Is it that time already?
Well, of course. Matter of fact, it's past that time in half the world.
Wow. The awesome things they teach these children nowadays.
Very funny.
Celebrating the New Year here in London. A large crowd is gathered.
Tremendous pace as happy Parisians welcome the New Year.
A happy holiday spirit fills the evening. We still have several hours before midnight here in the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World. But already people from all over the world are celebrating
Oh,
the
my
arrival of Grand
goodness,
New Year.
look at that.
As you can see, fireworks lighting the
That's
sky.
great. You know, Mother, I feel like sending up some fireworks myself.
We really do have a lot to celebrate. And not just things either.
No, it's the whole quality of our lives.
Hey, it's great you two feel that way.
Why shouldn't we?
The world is getting more complex.
Well, today's always more complex than yesterday. Always has been.
But it's more exciting, too. Today we have so many more choices.
I think that's the best part.
Sure, today they're bringing good things to life that weren't even dreamed of a generation ago.
Speaking of good things, sounds like it's time for our omelette superbe avec jambon.
See? Even sports enthusiastic about the future. All right, fella, I get the message. And yes, dear, you're right. Now is the time.
Why don't you all sit?
Now is the time.
Now is the best time. Now is the best time of your life. Life is
Some obviously the scenes are exactly the same time. That's just the way it works. But some scenes seem longer than others. Especially this final scene seems so long. So, and no, they changed the scene where there's the GE logo. They changed the scene where the turkey's burning there. So they definitely golf. Sure is. I'll be done. I've 28 minutes left, Meg. So then we'll go over to your stream. No problem. It's the best time of your life. Hope you guys are enjoying this.
Some of the ways electric energy serves mankind, now and tomorrow.
Here's TTA, just the people mover then, I think. So I think I showed some of it, but the footage was so choppy, I cleaned up some of it. Hi, Meg. Thanks for coming. I'll be at your stream at 8. Wedway people. That's right, Captain. There was your Space Mountain. I missed the muddy shot. I missed the muddy shot with the castle. Check this out, guys. Check this out. There is, look at that Skyride right there. The Skyride's not there anymore. The Skyride station. I forgot that was the Skyride station. Cool, right? The Skyride. Contemporary.
Another electric-powered transit system here in our vacation kingdom.
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Let's do it. I think I was talking annoying here, so I bypassed a little of that audio, so maybe I talked the whole time. Oh, you know what happened? I think this is a funny story. I think I got in a fight with my brother or something on this ride. That's why there's no audio, and I didn't want it to stay around, so I deleted it on the videotape. So that's funny. I forgot about this. I would have probably took it out because it's a little dark. But here it is, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. So it'll pop back in. But I think I got in a fight with my brother. I think in those days with those cameras, you could open it up and you could see they were actually yelling because they're so loud. You could make it more brighter. I think that's what we're talking about. So. I think a band was playing that day. Here's the castle.
Robbie, stay here.
So some cool footage here. So you know they used to have swans around the different things around there, but I think they took them out long before this. I think so. There is out in the stocks. Here's the Hall of Presidents. I'll be quiet here. I think I shot this, so we'll watch this.
This rather composite of several colonial meeting places. The paintings in our Senate area are distributed over 80 original works of art created just for the Hall of Presidents. Each painting depicts a moment in the history of the United States. The men, places, and events that helped shape our nation. However, they're more than just historical scenes. They're
the lessons of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America.
These immortal words, when first they were written, proclaimed to the world an idea new among men. They expressed a shining wish for a better way of life. This was the American dream. But that golden goal was not to be had without cost. It was born in adversity, tested by time, perfected and proven only after long experience and trial. This is the drama of a new concept of freedom, of the inspired code of law creating that freedom. In this Hall of Presidents, let us pay homage to the immortal men whose illustrious names have been indelibly inscribed on history's roll of honor.
George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, William Henry Harrison, John Tyler, James K. Polk, Zachary Taylor, Millard Fillmore, Franklin Pierce, James Buchanan, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Johnson, Ulysses S. Grant, Rutherford B. Hayes.
You could hear the zoom going
James
there. I used to love the Hall of Presidents. I haven't seen it in a long time. For a long time.
Benjamin Harrison, William McKinley, Theodore Roosevelt, William Howard Taft, Woodrow Wilson, Warren G. Harding, Calvin Coolidge, Herbert Hoover, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Harry S. Truman, Dwight D. Eisenhower, John F. Kennedy, Lyndon B. Johnson, Richard M. Nixon, Gerald R. Ford, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan. From these men, the free world may take new inspiration and hope. And if it is wise, new wisdom from old words and prophecy.
This government must be preserved in spite of the acts of any man or senator. Nowhere in the world is presented a government of so much liberty and equality. To the humblest and poorest among us are held the highest privileges and positions. What constitutes the bulwark of our liberty and independence? It is not the frowning battlements or bristling sea coast, our army and navy. These are not our reliance against tyranny. Our reliance is in the love of liberty, which God has granted us. Our defense is in the spirit which prizes liberty as the heritage of all men, in all lands everywhere. Destroy this spirit, and you have planted the seeds of despotism at your own doors. At what point shall we expect the approach of danger? By what means shall we fortify against it? Shall we expect some transatlantic giant to step the ocean and crush it at a blow? No. All the armies of Europe, Asia, and Africa combined could not by force take a drink from the Ohio or make a track on the Blue Ridge. At what point, then, is the approach of danger to be expected? I answer, if it ever reach us, it must spring up among us. It cannot come from abroad. If destruction be our lot, we ourselves must be its author and its finisher. As a nation of free men, we must live through all time or die by suicide. Surely God would not have created such a being as man with ability to grasp the infinite, to exist only for a day. No. No. Man was made for immortality.
For hanging in there, guys. So I know it's a little. There's me.
13 colonies, original colonies. See the holes in the tree over there?
See, I knew all that little facts and stuff. So I was telling you the fact. I think there's a little more home. You gotta love the dot there. You could put your titles over there, and if you hit display, it would display the title. So obviously, you see the title at the beginning of the thumbnail. Thank you so much, Guy and Dawn. That's awesome. Prices were definitely cheaper. I was just looking at a two-person buffet was $14 in China. I was just looking at the receipts while that was going. So there's Big Thunder. That opened up. That wasn't open up too much long when we were there too. I think it opened. Look, there's just characters just hang out. I was just looking at pictures. Pooh, Pluto, Eeyore. Dopey. That was weird. Winnie the Pooh. The honey pot. I get the guys' heads in the honey pot or something. I don't know how these people fit these costumes. Yeah, they weren't very as organized then. There's me and Eeyore. Eeyore looked really sad. I forget this guy's name from Pinocchio. What's his name? Look at these outfits. Look at these people. Pretty awesome. Hey, Lisa. I just made a bunch of people moderators. I hope you guys don't mind. You guys have supported me a lot, so thank you guys so much. I don't even know why you're not mods, so I just made a bunch of people mods. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support too, guys. Look how different this area is. It's so lush and green, and you can't really see the castle. Like if there was any shows on. Look how much there is. You really couldn't put so many people there. Look at this. Look how old school the Tomorrowland looked. Longfellow. Thanks, Captain Edgar. That was awesome. You're welcome. Thank you, Captain Akron. Thank you, ODA. You're awesome. Thank you, guys. Hi, ODA. I love this footage. It's awesome. I don't really film. You don't really film much stuff anymore. Oh, Cypress Gardens was awesome too. Now Legoland, but yeah, it's very lush like Cypress Gardens. Yeah, I think that's what you're saying. So here's the Country Bear Jamboree.
Hang around here all day. Now, folks, be patient. Takes a little doing to set these things up. Yeah, we ain't going anywhere anyhow. We're kind of hung up here. Okay,
Oh, that was your point, sorry.
Now we're ready.
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, folks. I'll be right with you.
So unfortunately, I got copyrighted on this whole part. So unfortunately, it's not really here much. So I left it in though because I kind of like seeing. This show was much longer. I put a little music in there, and I got to talk over it. So, but Country Bear Jamboree is cool. I don't think it's did. I think they cut some of it out. So, but let's see. If I was Disney, can I still live stream with a different YouTuber? I'm not sure what that means, Matt. Seemed like a more Walt's way back then. Yeah, definitely. I don't know what that means, Matt. We love ODA does their greetings. Yeah. Hi, D&G Explorers. They're so cute. I was watching their stream last night. This one makes me laugh. I love the Country Bears. So, all right, guys. I got 10 more minutes here. I think we're going to end it with the parade at the end. But as you can see, the animatronics are pretty much the same. The show is definitely it's definitely condensed, different some songs and everything. But I got a little country. I think I looked up copyright-free banjo music. So thank you, ODA. So like I said, we have a little under 10 minutes here. Definitely go check out. I'll say goodbye to everyone. Check out my partner channels. Check out my power channels. Definitely, let's go to Meg's stream right after this. We'll go say hi. Everyone say Rob sent me because she knows you guys were here. So this is the end of Country Bears in a minute here. This is great. I love this part. I love this attraction. It's still great. I can play the music. This isn't the music. That's how bad it was. Rob, your salutes, Click Pro. Yeah, I'm not as good as you guys, definitely not. So they're so cute. Definitely check out ODA. Our Disney Adventures is awesome. Miss the old days. Me too, Lisa. Just stinks. I miss a lot of the old days. You know what? I miss the old days. I like the new days. I like both. I wish I can, I wish one day I can go to the old park and one day I can go to the new park where all the new stuff's coming up and everything. But that's not the way life is. And, I don't know if a lot of this stuff flies anymore because it's dated. Thank you, D&G Explorers, my buddies. Definitely check out D&G Explorers. Any burping today was sponsored by them. I had a couple burps, but I couldn't interrupt the burps. There's Big Al. He's awesome. Rob sent me. You got it. Let's go say that to Meg. So I'm going to go over there too. So, but yeah, we're going to finish this up. Thank you guys so much. We're going to go over to Mickey's Magic, Meg's page afterwards. This is so cool, Rob. I've been watching the whole time. Brings back memories. Thanks, R. Johns. You didn't say much. I love you, buddy. You're awesome. Disney legend R. Johns. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Thanks, Richard. I appreciate it. You're a great supporter of mine too. So thank you guys. Thank you, new mods. I appreciate it. And we're going to leave it with the parade. I'm going to say goodbye. I think I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I'll see you over at Mickey's Magic. Thanks, guys. Yeah, you definitely got to go.
Comes to life. Also up to the right of our train, you'll see the entrance to Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, the wildest ride in the wilderness. And just up around the bend here, you'll find... And this old swing bridge opens up the way to the real backwoods. Here's a glimpse of the Florida wilderness much as the earliest settlers saw it. When Walt Disney World was being Imagineered, great care was taken. transported the Epcot monorail at the parking area monorail station.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as a special feature of our Mickey Mouse Character Parade, please welcome as pre-parade guest performers the United States Air Force Presidential Honor Guard Silent Drill Team from Washington, D.C. under the command of Tech Sergeant...
That's pretty awesome. That was cool they did that. A lot of screaming babies. This is a good spot to get the parade. I guess I was in the middle. I don't think they allow you to stand in the middle there anymore. I guess I was on the hub where the tree is, I guess. I don't know. Okay, are you allowed to stand there anymore? Richard, are you allowed to stand there? This spot looks cool. Alright, I'll be quiet. Here it comes. Got about 5 more minutes. Thank you guys so much again. Love it. It's so awesome. These floats are awesome too. Look at these guys. It's the 3 little pigs. Look at them. And the big bad wolf. Ooh. The witch from, not the witch, the queen from Alice in Wonderland. And Tweedledee Tweedledum. And there's the Fenwick. There he is. Cut that grunt, tell me that good. Pinocchio, look at these guys. Tigger and Pooh. I love that Pooh. so awesome. I don't play this anymore. That's awesome. I love these floats. Look at this position. This spot's the best spot ever for a parade. Oh, here comes the 7D, ladies and gentlemen. The 7D. I love it. It's awesome. Mickey Mouse. I'm just singing this all night. Alright, guys, we're coming to the end here. I think I do a funny thing. We fade out. And then we fade out and we come back a little bit for a second. There's like a little zinger at the end there. So. Thank you guys so much for the kind words. Thank you. I know this is kind of an experiment. This is my second one. I'll be doing a lot more. Hope you guys enjoy it. The best spot ever. Yeah, it's a great spot, isn't it? Look, here comes the people at the end of the parade there. So, coming up on 2 hours. I'm going to go exactly 2 hours. It's 8 o'clock. Go check out Mickey's Magic. She's doing the Disney's movie bracket. Go check her out. Tell her I sent you. Say Rob. Hashtag Rob sent me. And thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to be doing more of this. I have a little bit more. I did. I was at the Polynesian. I think I might show that. Maybe tomorrow I'll show it some of it too. But and I'll be doing some more theme park stuff. Look at that. I love that line at the end. Look, we zoom out. And we come right back in. Oops. There goes that dramatic. Look at the outfits. Look at all the people. Look at the shorts. Just crazy. Thank you guys so much. And that's it. That was all the footage I had. So I added a little bit of the family stuff out and everything. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Hope you guys liked it. If you guys liked it, please smash that thumbs up. Please share I tweeted it out. If you guys could share the tweet, I'd appreciate it. Thanks again for stopping in. Thanks for hanging in there. 2-hour stream. Thank you, Kay, for being here live. I appreciate it. Thank you, Captain Akron. Great stream, Rob. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kay. Our ODA was saying it was the best spot ever on the parade. Yep. Burp, sponsored by D&G Explorers. There we go. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys soon. Rest in peace, Stanley. Let's go to Mickey's Magic. Let's go over the stream. Take care, everyone.